More floating barriers are going to the Rio Grande, and they could resemble the buoys the state of Texas installed in Eagle Pass.
We've been covering that controversial barrier since 2023. The News 4i team's Jordan Elder joins us with a look at how the federal government plans to expand barriers in American waterways.
About a quarter mile of buoys is just down the river here in Eagle Pass. And a little more than 2 years after the state of Texas started that strategy, the federal government is now turning to waterborne barriers too.
You ready?
I'm ready. We showed you the installation in 2023 and the expansion in early 2025. Now we're getting our closest look yet at the state's floating barriers in the Rio Grande.
Whether it's technology or barriers, in this case a floating barrier, it serves as an obstacle. It deters traffic to where we want it, to where we have the terrain or tactical advantage, and it slows them down.
The buoys were just one stop on our tour with Border Patrol. Deputy Chief Milton Moreno says technology like this is key to keeping illegal crossings low, not just here, but across the southern border. And the strategy is set to expand. Back in July, CBP announced that waterborne barriers will be installed near Cameron and Hidalgo counties in deep South Texas. The state's installation in Eagle Pass stretches about a quarter mile. The federal version will cover more than 17 miles. One continuous strand that Moreno says will be much harder to avoid.
Something longer would be ideal, but whatever can be placed in areas of with high traffic, that would resolve some of those problematic areas.
But for environmental experts, it's concerning.
Yeah, with that many more miles put in place on the river, I expect the impact to be exponential.
Dr. Adriana Martinez has been studying the Eagle Pass buoys and says they're slowly changing how the river flows in that area.
They're essentially acting like a series of boulders in the channel. And so it's very likely that that will happen as well.
So far, no contracts have been signed, so we don't know how much it'll cost. Federal officials are also looking at other potential installation spots in Texas and across the nation. Is there anywhere else within your sector that you think that a waterborne barrier could be beneficial?
Absolutely. We could use additional pieces of water barrier to deter the traffic and funnel it into where we have the advantage to prevent and deter illegal entries.
The congressional spending package sets aside more than $46 billion for border barriers, walls, roads, technology, and potentially buoys.
Here you see structure. We will have waterborne infrastructure that will be put in place as well, and then that technology will be installed.
DHS Secretary Kristi Noem says that means the northern and maritime borders could see similar technology. So far, no other installations have been confirmed outside Texas. For Moreno, any measure that keeps his sector quiet like this is welcome.
For the Border Patrol, and not just for the Rio sector, but across the entire nation, it's record low numbers for crossings and encounters.
We're still waiting for word on if any more buoys could be coming to this sector and if they're going to follow the style of the Texas buoys. We'll keep you updated as we learn more about these contracts. Reporting in Eagle Pass, I'm Jordan Elder.